Hey guys, welcome back to another Ferrari Formula 1 Evolution video illustrated with 1/18 scale models. This is the Hot Wheels Elite 2010 Ferrari F10 that was driven by Felipe Massa and two-time world champion Fernando Alonso. Despite 2009 being the introduction of KERS, all teams agreed to not run KERS in 2010. I believe with the electric motor removed, the Ferrari saw a decent increase in V8 engine power up to around 755 brake horsepower. A big rule change was the ban on refueling during the race. This meant the cars increased in overall length quite significantly. This also changed how races were run, as teams found the best strategy to conserve fuel and tires during the race and minimize pit stops. Now, this equated to a much slower race pace, but teams were now allowed to qualify with the lowest fuel possible. The FIA also increased the minimum weight to 620 kilograms. They also changed the point system, which can be seen in the description. Well, this would be the last year for Bridgestone tires, and the FIA reduced the tread width of the front tires from 270 millimeters to 245. This helped bring the mechanical grip balance closer to neutral, and teams were also no longer to run wheel covers, so Ferrari worked with BBS to develop a wheel that both helped with cooling and was aerodynamically beneficial. The front wing was not tremendously different compared to the 2009 F60. The biggest change was to the upper deck elements, which were more squared shape. Now, while these are a source of downforce, a lot of their role, if not primarily their role, was to direct airflow over the front tires to reduce drag. Now, revisions to the end plates were also made to help direct air around the front tires, again reducing drag. The side pods retained the large undercuts and mirrors attached to the outer edges. Going farther back, it was easy to see how the car was lengthened to accommodate the larger fuel cell. I was happy to see the exhaust pipes modeled into the car, and the packaging looks very good. Another standout feature was the massive shark fin extending from the engine cover to the rear wing. Now, this had a special duty other than just keeping the air attached towards the rear wing. While it is not shown on this model, the shark fin in 2011 contained the F duct, which was introduced by McLaren. The idea is the driver can activate a flap inside the cockpit or otherwise redirect airflow through the shark fin to the rear wing and stall it out by effectively equalizing the pressure differential above and below the elements. This drag reduction could see upwards of a 6 km/h increase in top speed on the longest straights. This also allowed teams to run steeper wing angles for more downforce. The diffuser was again a big topic of conversation. The double diffuser was last year's news. Instead, the new big-ticket item was exhaust-blown diffusers, which Red Bull developed better than any other team. As this car is modeled after the F10 seen at the Bahrain Grand Prix, its diffuser is basically the launch version, and it is not exhaust-blown. Ferrari developed much more aggressive designs and their own exhaust-blown diffuser later into the season. The 2010 season was a real nail-biter. At virtually any given race, 3 different cars were capable of winning. The top 4 drivers finished just 16 points apart. Even though the Red Bull had a sizable 4/10 advantage in qualifying pace, the greatness of Fernando Alonso nearly won the championship for Ferrari, unfortunately losing the title in the very last race of the season. This being the Hot Wheels Elite car, I was very impressed with the paint job right off the bat. The decals and carbon fiber trimming were also very clean and precise. You can really see what that extra money pays for when you get the Elite version. So if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe for future videos. If you'd like to support the channel or buy me a cup of coffee, check the links in the description. And as always, thanks for watching.